SuperSmashBrosFann plays Marvel Rivals. Hello once again folks. It is I, the goddamn Microsoft Sam, and I'm back for another brand new season of Marvel Rivals. It's back, it's fresh, and it's new strategy. It's Ultron's Battle Matrix Protocol. That's right, to kick off this new season, I'm gonna be trying out this new LTM called Ultron's Battle Matrix Protocol. Essentially what this mode is, it's a strategy game similar to ones like Command and Conquer, Battle Nations, and other games amongst these types. You and 5 other players would compete in duels against each other using 6 characters each, gaining more abilities and whatnot each round, and the last individual standing wins. Well, technically people in the top 3 are the ones who actually win, but that's beside the point. Anyways, time to select my fighters. Alright, I've decided that my roster will be the following: Hulk, Thor, Namor, Hawkeye, Loki and Mantis. Though this may change throughout my run in this match, depending on how well this roster does against the enemies.
This simulation is already over. Ultron wins.
Alright, time to select my first 2 abilities and position my fighters in the right spots. I'll save these 2 for the next round, since you gain more points as you progress through the rounds to unlock more abilities. These spots should do nicely.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn now!
A successful strike!
You got them all!
Nice, now I can select my first strengthen module. Note, the Galactibots only serve as practice for fighting the real enemies and for selecting strengthen modules for your characters in this mode. Time for round 2. I shall be selecting these abilities here, and then repositioning my fighters to fight against this guy here. This guy named Dog Trash or however the fuck you say it. Alright, hopefully this will suffice.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn now!
Damage delivered. Healing allied combatants.
Ow. Fuck, that guy was able to outmatch me. Maybe I'll get him in a later round. But for now, into the next round. Now then, I shall select these abilities, and reposition my fighters, and perhaps do some other measurements for when I fight this guy here. This guy named Beefy Bread. I think I shall replace my Mantis with Cloak and Dagger, since I feel like their healing abilities do better than hers. Maybe these spots should do. Let's find out.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn now!
Boosting repair function. Boosting repair. Damage delivered.
Fuck, got him. Looks like that ended up working nicely for me. Hopefully it will work out in the next few rounds against these other guys. looks like I'm gonna be fighting a phantom version of the beefy bread guy, because this other guy named Salvation 5-4 to rage quit early on. Salty much? Whatever, time for me to select my upgrades and reposition my fighters. I think I'll go with the same positions I was in the last round. Or, actually no, these spots should do here.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
Healing allied combatants. A successful strike.
You got them all!
Well, that served as a decent practice I guess, but of course those weren't against the Galactibots. Oh, next round I should be pitted against a real enemy. Okay, this next round I'm pitted against this person named BlueJade6709. At least it will give me a bit more of a challenge. Whatever, time to select my abilities and position my fighters once again. I think I'll be replacing Thor with Emma Frost, since I think she's a better Vanguard than him, at least in my opinion. This should do nicely, I hope.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
All units regenerating. All targets impacted.
You got them all!
Fuck, that was easy. Now then, into the next round. And it looks like it's another practice protocol round, where I fight more Galactibots for another strengthening module. So, let's go ahead and select these upgrades and reposition my fighters, if I need to. Damn, this dog trash guy has an interesting lineup of characters. Oh, Iron Fist didn't really do that many favors in his first attempt of this mode.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
All targets impacted.
You got them all!
Sweet, time to select another one of these modules. I think I'll go with Quick Draw for Hawkeye, see how well that turns out. Oh, I feel like I should have gone for the one for Namor or Loki, but whatever, no turning back on that selection now. Now then, time to select my upgrades for fighting against this person named J3 Allen. I think these spots should do for the battle. Time to see how well this turns out.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
All targets impacted. Boosting repair functions.
Here's how you shoot. Bring on the chaos. My turn.
Co-op time!
There we go. Man, that took a lot longer than I thought it would, but at least I was able to take care of those guys real well. Now then, time to head into the next round. Looks like I'm fighting dog trash again. Oh boy, here goes nothing.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My
All targets impact.
Oh, fuck, that guy is really putting up quite the fight. I'm gonna have to come up with better strategies and pick better characters if I wanna win against these guys. Looks like I'm fighting against Beefy Bread again. Let's see how well this goes, knowing how my fighters were killed last round. Perhaps, if I switch out one of my characters for Hella, then maybe. I think I'll replace Hawkeye with Hella.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
my
All targets impacted. All targets impacted. Allied combatants. All units regenerated.
Oh, fuck, that guy improved his strategy too. Well, hopefully I'll find ways to one-up them both, because I'm really aiming for a win here. Now to fight a phantom version of J3 Allen. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh. These upgrades shall be saved for the next round. But for now, I've got what I need. I think I'm gonna be moving Loki over here, and then I'll move Emma Frost over to this spot. Maybe the strategy will work against these guys.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
my
Successful strike. Defeat allied combatants.
I'm
Rotterdale, that rocket got alt cancelled, and I managed to win this fight. Oh, it didn't really seem to matter that much, since it was just a phantom player in place of a real player. Whatever, into the next round. Another practice protocol round, so that means I'll be getting more strengthening modules for my characters. Sweet. This should do nicely for the upcoming rounds ahead for when I fight those other guys who defeated me beforehand. Time to fight these Galactibots again, so that way I can get more of these upgrades.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn now!
All targets infected.
You got them all!
Easily took care of those. Now I shall get the Soul Reaper module for Hela, as well as in the defensive module for Emma Frost. Now then, it's on to the next round, where I'm gonna be fighting one of those guys again. Well, let's see how well this goes, hey. Here we go again against Blue Jade 6709. Time to select my upgrades and position my fighters once more. Doesn't seem like there's any duelist character that I can use to replace any of my other ones here. A Moon Knight probably would have done me some favors, but I think I'm good with my current roster. Hopefully so, at least.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn now!
Damage delivered. Healing allied combatants.
You belong to me!
Bring on the chaos!
You belong to me!
You got them all!
Damn it, that was rather easy. Not like this person puts up much of a fight anyway. And now I'm up against J3 Allen yet again. You know the drill by now, upgrades, positioning, etc. These upgrade modules should do for now, to see which position my fighters should be in for this next battle. Just checking up on these guys to see how they are doing too, of course.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn!
Damage delivered. Boosting repair functions.
Bring on the chaos!
You belong to me! You belong to
Co-op time!
This is
A
real
feast for my crows!
We are undefeatable!
You belong to me!
Well, that was interesting, since J3 Allen also had a cloak and dagger and a Loki, but at least I was able to defeat that roster for this round. Anyways, next one. Those modules shall do for now. Now time to see which position my fighters should be in for fighting this guy. The dog trash guy again, of course. I think moving Loki and Cloak and Dagger up a spot should help a little. Hopefully so at least.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
All units regenerating. Damage delivered.
Bring on the chaos.
You belong to me!
Co-op time. Your powers are mine.
Ow. God fucking damn it. That guy really is fucking formidable. Maybe I should shake up my roster a bit more in the next round. And oh boy, it's that beefy bread guy again. Perhaps in this round should be, where I switch up my character roster, like my strategists. Perhaps, if I replace Cloak and Dagger with Ultron, it will do me more favors. Oh, maybe I should go for Adam Warlock instead? Fuck it, YOLO. No turning back on this roster for this round, since I'm already out of credits to change the character again.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
Damage delivered. Damage delivered. Defeat allied combatants.
Your powers are mine.
Are you ready to put on a show?
Bring on the
Ow. Fuck. Now that this guy has Luna Snow in his side, I'm gonna need to see if I can improve the roster to counter her ultimate in the upcoming rounds. And it looks like Blue Jade 6709 has been eliminated. Whatever, time for another practice protocol round. Those upgrade modules should work, hopefully. Now to reposition my characters again, if I need to.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
All targets
You belong to me!
You got them all!
That seemed to work despite one of those Galactibots killing my Loki. Anyways, I shall pick these modules here. Final illusion for Loki and SuperSmashBrosFann's army for Namor. Time to fight weak ass J3 Allen again. Looks like they are on their last legs, so this round should be an easy victory for me. I think this position should do for now, but hopefully, when I come across those other two guys again, I'll have to see if I can get a healer that's better than Ultron. I think he's a better healer when actually playing as him instead of using him in a strategy game-esque mode.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
All targets infected. Look at that.
Bring on the chaos.
You belong to me! You belong to me!
Yep, that's that. J3 Allen is now officially eliminated from this match. Now then, it's on to the next round, where I'm most likely gonna either fight a phantom version of one of them or one of those other two guys. Ooh, more powerful upgrade modules for my fighters. Well, don't mind if I don't. I think I'm gonna replace Ultron with Squirrel Girl, so that way I can put up more of a fight against some of these guys. And of course I'm fighting Dog Trash again. Whatever, time to position these guys onto a different spot for better footing.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My
Damage delivered. Boosting repair functions.
You
bring
belong
on
to
the
me!
chaos.
Damn, I was low-key not expecting that to happen, especially since as Jeff went and ate some of my fighters over here. Lucky me, I guess. Anyways, into the next round. And it's against the beefy bread douche again. Bring it the fuck on, I'll be ready for your next move. I'm still hoping I can get a Luna Snow for myself at some point, so that way I can properly counter Beefy Bread's Luna Snow. Anyways, these spots should do for my fighters here.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My
All targets get affected. All units regenerating.
You belong to me!
My friends are here!
Ow. Alright, you fucking ass basket. If it's a fucking fight you want, it's a fight you'll fucking get. And now Phantom version of him again. I should plan my next moves wisely, so that way I can be able to see what these other guys are gonna be planning. Oh fuck yes, Luna Snow's finally selectable. Time for me to select her and replace Squirrel Girl with her. Now I can be just as annoying as that beefy bread asshole. Perhaps, if I move Loki over to a different spot, the results may differ. Who knows?
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My
A successful strike. Boosting repair functions.
bring on the chaos.
It's the grand finale. A feast for my crows. You got them all.
Well, at least I was able to clear that round without that many casualties. And now it seems like Dog Trash is on his last legs, so if I'm pitted against him, he's pretty much fucking done for. Anyways, we've got another one of these practice protocol rounds, where we'll be getting more of those strengthening modules for our characters, so let's go ahead and prepare. And perhaps, if I switch the spots of Hulk and Emma Frost around, results will differ there too.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
All units regenerating. All targets impact.
Bring on the chaos. My turn.
You got them all!
Damn, even though those two giant Galactibots pretty much killed Emma Frost almost instantly, I've still managed to dispose of them. Anyways, for the modules I'll be selecting for my characters, I shall go with Gamma Shield Generator for Hulk and Applause for Luna Snow. Looks like I'm now into round 22, and I'm pitted against Dog Trash once again. This guy is so fucking cooked now that I got Luna Snow on my side. More raffle nail. Anyways, I've selected my upgrade modules, now for my fighter positions. I think I'm pretty confident in the spots I've got here. Now then, let's fucking do this.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
Damage delivered.
Bring on the chaos.
Allied defense.
It's the grand finale!
You belong to me!
I'm hulking.
You got them all!
And a good fucking bite to you, Dog Trash bitch. Now all that's left is this beefy bread guy. Now that I've got Luna Snow on my side with an upgrade, I will insta-kill here in his fucking ass. Here we fucking go, guys. These last few rounds, I will show that guy who's the fucking boss around here. I think I'm replacing one of my other fighters with Moon Knight, knowing how powerful he is. But in hindsight, would that even be a good idea in these rounds? I've already done so much damage with my current roster, as is. I don't think I should, considering my current roster all have strengthening module upgrades. Actually, I'll pass on that, and I'll just focus in getting more upgrade modules for all of my fighters.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
A successful strike.
You belong to me!
It's the
Bring
grand
on the
finale!
chaos.
You belong to me!
I'm ready to put on a show!
Bring on the chaos.
A feast for my crows!
Your powers are mine.
A feast for my crows!
Damn, now that was quite the battle. But now I've done more damage to this guy, so I have a feeling he's gonna be trying to change up his strategy a bit. Most likely, anyway. Oh well yeah, that ultra powerful upgrade should be doing me super well in this next round against this guy. More raffle dale reflannel. You are so fucking cooked now, beefy bread. Also, it seems like he's replaced some of his fighters with Punisher and Doctor Strange respectively. I don't really know how well that will do in his favor, but we'll see.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
A successful strike.
It's the
I am
grand
ready to put on a show.
Bring on the chaos.
You belong to me!
By the
A
eye
feast
of
for my
Agamotto.
crows! You belong to me!
Got him. Not so tough without Tuck or Wolverine. Now are ya? Fa 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 fa. Now he seems to have replaced Punisher with Bella. Man, he really is getting desperate just by trying to copy my strategy. Hey, I highly doubt that's gonna work, blood. And these positions have been doing me quite the favor in these last few rounds, so I highly doubt they will fail me here.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
A successful strike.
I am ready to put on a
You
show.
belong to
It's the
me!
grand finale.
A feast for my crows!
Bring on the chaos.
It's the grand finale.
Did someone try to fail miserably on purpose? Or are they just being outright stupid? You're so fucking fun now, beefy bread bitch. Fuck, 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 fuck. Now you're really getting desperate by replacing Doctor Strange with Emma Frost, and moving her right behind Groot, and putting all of your fighters in the middle columns. You're right, that ain't gonna fucking work, bitch. Fucking try me, bitch. Prepare to fucking die, dumb fuck.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My turn.
A successful strike. Damage to boosting repair. Defeat allied combatants.
I am ready
Bring
to put
on
on a
the
show.
chaos.
To me!
It's the grand finale.
A feast for my crows! Your powers are mine!
And that is that. I actually fucking did it. I fucking won in this mode. Kala fucking Luya. GG, ruined. Get good. And now, with all of those rounds out of the way, that will be just about it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to crush that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, join the channel memberships below for as little as $3 a month for exclusive perks and emojis, and we will see you guys in the next one. This is SuperSmashBrosFann, over and out. Peace out.